educating young people is key to achieving sustainability. And I think it's all about also providing opportunities for them and amplifying their voices. My name is Elaine Nevin and I'm the National Director with ECO-UNESCO. We're an environmental education youth organisation. We're all about engaging, educating, inspiring and empowering young people to take action on environmental issues that they're concerned about. We do this through a range of different programmes that we offer, and that could be our All Ireland Young Environmentalist Awards programme, all about groups of young people coming together, coming up with solutions for environmental issues, because we know there's so many big environmental issues out there, and this is about really coming together and creating solutions for those. We also have a Youth for Sustainable Development programme. These are about bringing together like-minded young people in clubs so that they can get to know each other and make new friends, and again kind of chat to each other about environmental issues. We've been involved for many years with the United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organisation, which of course is UNESCO, and part of their core aim of course is educating, and for us we have that focus on young people and we have a focus on sustainability and on environmental education as well. We think globally and act locally, and then we learn by doing. A lot of these environmental issues, they're so huge, and so how do you take something that's so big and then actually bring them back into your own life and into your own community and actually do something about them? The Young Environmentalist Awards, it's an award scheme that we developed back in 1999, so we're celebrating 25 years of Young Environmentalist Awards, and that's all about recognising and rewarding the work of young people who take action through local environmental action projects. So we have a 6 Steps to Success programme that we promote to young people in schools, in youth groups all over the country. And then they do projects in a range of different kind of thematic areas. So those thematic areas can be waste, energy, biodiversity, water, climate. We also have eco-community development categories, art and design, health and well-being. And I suppose what we want is that we're encouraging young people to take action through the projects, but then also we're encouraging a whole range of young people with different interests and different abilities to get involved. The Youth for Sustainable Development programme is a peer education programme where we train young people up and develop their leadership skills through a foundation 12-week programme, and it's done in an after-school setting. So we would have groups, and these what we call Youth for Sustainable Development clubs that we have established in different locations throughout the country. So we'd have a number of those groups. They do the 12-week programme, and then they continue to go on and do the action project piece, and then they go on to do a peer education training programme, a QQI accredited training course.
Hi, my name is Faye Cunningham and I'm a part of ECO-UNESCO. I was sent as a guest youth delegate for the National Forum on Climate Change. And that was really interesting, and I met with lots of important TDs and ministers. Me and my group, which was people from Corlin and Og and other youth organisations like UNICEF, we all worked together to form legislation that we think would be implemented and helpful. There were so many young people there and we were all individually heard through our process. We were making suggestions, we were brainstorming all the time. There was always such a hub around it and such brilliant ideas from people across the country. And then having those ministers there to hear everyone and everyone's voice in these culmination of ideas was absolutely really brilliant. So YSD stands for Youth for Sustainable Development, and it's an outreach programme done in TY to get as many young people as possible involved and educated about this. Lots of young people do it for their Gashka Awards, which is really helpful. I've made loads and loads of really, really tight friends, a really good group of friends. And that also helps with climate anxiety. Knowing that there's other like-minded individuals with you in this makes everything so much easier. Through YSD, we were put forward for the Youth Environmentalist Awards, and I did my project on hostile architecture within the city of Dublin. Now, hostile architecture is railings on benches so people can't sleep there, or benches that are kind of sloped so old people can't sit down at bus stops. And I kind of thought, well, this is creating a hostile environment for everyone, and it's also doing harm to the environment around us. And I thought that was a really big issue. And I actually got through to the finals about it.